Hello children, welcome back to this lesson, Festivals of Different People. Children, you remember in our previous class, we had learned about 5 festivals. They were Janmashtami, Onam, Navroz, Durga Puja, also Dasera and Deepavali. Today we will be learning about another 5 festivals. So come on quick, let's go ahead and learn about the 5 festivals which we are going to see in this PPT. The first festival of today is Guru Nanak Jayanthi. Yes children, look at this beautiful slide with so many people admiring the beautiful Gurudwara, and that's a special one. Yes, the Golden Temple at Amritsar. Here, people gather in large crowd to come and pay respect at the Gurudwara. It's lit up so beautifully. And why it is lit up? Let's find out. Guru Nanak Jayanti is also known as Guru Purab, and it's the birthday of Guru Nanak, and that's why it is done up the Gurudwara with such beautifully decorated flower arrangement, lights, and the ambience and decor is worth admiring. Here is a beautiful picture of a Gurudwara at day and at night. You can see children the crowd during the day, and during the day we find the Guru Granth Sahib is taken out in a big procession. Yes children, if you remember, the Guru Granth Sahib is the holy book of the Sikh and is taken out in procession with due respect and honor, as you can see it here in the slide. Also, the Sikh community goes into the Gurdwara to pay their respects and pray. We find praying and singing bhajans and kirtans inside the Gurdwara. The Granthi reads the holy book. There is a lot of meditation and reflection. People sit with due respect, they cover their head and pay their homage in the Gurdwara. One cannot miss the langar or the free community kitchen service that is organized at every Gurdwara. The Sikh themselves prepare a lovely meal and serve it with so much of love and enjoy eating the langar. Here is a lovely picture children, you can see the food being cooked and then served with so much of patience and love and respect, and then eaten by one and all who come willingly to the langar. It is a fellowship meal between all different people of different communities to join in at this langar. Music, singing and dance is an important element in every Sikh celebration, and so also during Guru Purab or Guru Nanak Jayanti we find the most traditional folk dance of Bhangra at every street near the Gurdwara and also in their communities. The second festival which we will learn today is Christmas, as the picture says it all. It is the birthday of baby Jesus. Christmas is celebrated every year on 25th of December. And people do wish each other a Merry Christmas. Much before Christmas, homes are cleaned and decorated. Yes, children, you can see this lovely picture here. Homes are cleaned and they are decorated with Christmas symbols. You can see lovely stocking and Christmas trees and the buntings over them, the lights which go around the Christmas tree, the holly, the wreath, and a Santa standing with a big bag of gifts. So beautifully done up, bringing in the Christmas mood and cheer. Children, if you look carefully, this slide depicts all the Christmas symbols which we saw earlier the homes were decorated with. To name a few, we have the wreath, the holly, we have the Christmas tree all laden, we have the candles, yes, and the bells and the gifts which are placed below the Christmas tree. Also, we have the stars twinkling and the bells and the balls. Here also we can see children tinsels with the different Christmas pictures pasted on them. Also, children, we find lovely bells chiming, yes, singing. These, each of them have a special and a unique reason why they are put or used for decorations. Each of them have a different, unique recognition and meaning, children. And we cannot discuss about each of them right now, but these are observed in every Christian home during Christmas. Besides the decoration, children, we also find the crib. Yes, the crib is made not only at home but also in the church. And what does this crib contain? It contains of a home, a small little house made in a stable. And who are these characters in the crib? These are Saint Joseph and Mama Mary. Yes, they are the parents of baby Jesus who's laid in a stack of hay. Can watch small baby being laid in the stable. And the first to watch and see the little baby were the angels, yes, and the animals and the shepherds who came from nearby rushing to see the little babe. And children, to make it more eventful and fill the air with joy, the lovely carols being sung or played. Also, children, after a few days, we see in the crib the three kings who come to worship baby Jesus, and they come along with three special gifts for the little babe. In this picture, you can see the three kings with the three crowns waiting and watching the little babe in the crib. I'm sure, children, you too must have seen a small little crib in your neighborhood or in your own homes or even in a picture. The Christians go to church on this special day. Sometimes they do go for midnight mass, or else they go during the day. After they return home, they have together a lot of fun time. Gifts are exchanged, greetings and wishes are exchanged too. Blessings are taken from elders. A lovely family meal is celebrated by all. And yes, all the gifts under the Christmas tree are distributed among the children. It is a joyous moment. Besides gifts, children, we also have the Christmas platter. Yes, the Christmas sweets, which are so yummy and delicious. These are eaten by the family and distributed among family members, relatives, and friends. Look at the yummy treat, children. You have the Christmas cake, and then you have the cookies, the special Christmas tart, the fudge. You find the marzipans, the milk creams, the brownies, the Christmas log, and the yummy Christmas meal right in the center. Isn't it a very tempting slide, children? The one person whom children eagerly await during Christmas season is the Santa Claus. Yes, the children wait for Santa Claus to come with loads of gifts for them and drop it quietly into their stockinette or through their window, under their bed, and keep it there. Children enjoy unwrapping the gifts given by Santa Claus. This season is truly a season of caring and sharing. We find the children all round the Santa Claus every time enjoying themselves with their hands full of gifts, wishing each other a very happy Christmas or a Merry Christmas. The third festival of today is the festival of colors, Holi. In this slide, children, we can see the first picture, the picture of Holika. If you observe this carefully, children, we can see there is a lady with a child on her lap. This little boy's name is Pralhad, and this lady is a wicked demoness. Her name is Holika, but she has changed her appearance. She tricks this little child Pralhad into this fire and wants to get him killed. But at the end of the story, we find the little boy survives unharmed, and this demoness Holika gets burned in this sacred fire. And therefore, this festival gets its name, Holi, from Holika. In the next picture, children, we can see a family performing the puja. Here we find the little boy playing the musical instrument and singing, whereas the mother does the puja. Now what are they doing? They have burnt out all things that are not required, and they pray for peace, prosperity, happiness and good health, and they give out all the negative feelings, that is anger, hatred, jealousy, fear and things which are not good. Therefore, this festival is rightly called Victory of Good over Evil. The second day of Holi is of joy and merriment. It's the day when children play and smear one another with gulal or colored powder. Now this is a sign of friendship, brotherhood and happiness. Children run behind one another with their water guns to make the other person wet and enjoy themselves. As you can see in this picture, children, everyone is in a very happy mood. Although children enjoy the most, we find even elders enjoying themselves with the different colors. Yes, it is a bond of happiness, unity, and friendship which they love to cherish with their friends. People gather together in their communities, in their societies, and organize lovely water games and programs during Holi. The entire morning goes enjoying playing, running about, splashing water, throwing water balloons, and smearing color on one another. Brings such a lot of happiness, especially to the kids. They do not want to return home. I'm sure, children, when you're watching this slide, you too may be remembering of the times when you've been playing Holi with your friends in your society and in your compound. Yes, once again, during the Holi, we enjoy like a small little child. Not only children, but elders too. Look at this beautiful slide, children. It is all in action. Remember, children, colors that we use during Holi should not be oil colors. Take care to use organic colors. Enjoy yourself and also care for safety of yourself and your loved ones. During Holi, spread colors of love, brotherhood, unity, happiness, and peace with one another. The fourth festival which we are going to learn about today is Pongal. Pongal is an important festival of Tamil Nadu. It is celebrated for 3 days in January. What, children? The lovely Pookalam or the Rangoli with flowers and with the Rangoli powder. Also, we find the women who perform a typical dance which normally is done on this festive day. The rain, sun, and cattle are worshipped as they bring a good harvest of crops. Also, we find the children taking blessings from their elders. We observe a lot of family bonding between the family members as they prepare their special festive lunch, which is served on a banana leaf. There is music and enjoyment all throughout the day. Children, a special sweet dish named Pongal is made of rice and jaggery. You can see it there being cooked in the earthen pot. And that's how this festival gets its name, Pongal. This festival is a bond of love, care and concern, not only among the family members but also with animals, and a day which is well spent in prayers, seeking blessings of elders and wishes from all. Happy Pongal! The fifth festival of today is Eid. Yes, it's also known as Eid ul-Fitr. Yes, it's a very important festival of the Muslims. Eid marks the end of Ramzan, the holy month of fasting and praying. People dress in fine clothes. They offer namaz or prayers in the mosque. People greet and wish one another Eid Mubarak. A lot of community fellowship and happiness is seen near the masjid or mosque. People embrace each other in happiness and joy, wishing them Eid Mubarak. Special delicacies are prepared on this festival, and that is the sivaya or the kheer, along with biryani. Yes, mouth-watering biryani, children, and the sivaya, which is shared generously among the loved and near ones. Also in the neighborhood, families get together and enjoy this wonderful time and this wonderful celebration of Eid. Loving, forgiving, and accepting one another strengthens the bond of brotherhood and fraternity. As you can see in this slide, children, the two friends embracing and hugging each other, keeping away all their differences, and in total love and happiness celebrate this festival of Eid. And we too should learn and remember to keep this love and peace in our hearts whenever we celebrate any festival. Dear children, today we have learned about 5 more festivals, and that makes it to 10. We have learned 10 festivals in lesson number 13, festivals of different people. Thank you so much, children, for your patience and listening. We'll meet again in our next lesson, lesson number 14, National Festivals. Till then, take care, stay safe, and stay happy. Bye, and thank you once again.